Transparency mode. Okay. Ooh, this is new. Hello, Maya. Oh, this is Maya's phone. Okay. Sketch layer, Palki, Vito. Let's see. This is a rideshare app. I don't think I need to look at that. Vito? Is that for video? I don't understand how developers name apps. I don't either. Sketch layer. This is uncomfortable. This is uncomfortable already. I'd feel extra weird looking at her art. No, I want to see it. So I can tell her she's not that bad. I'll stick to looking at the things they specifically want me to see. Right. So, the chat and the mail. She has a chat with Jen. Did you see the new Fosber thing? Yeah, I think he kinda sucks. Laughing my ass off, he does. It was boring and self-absorbed. Didn't do much for me. Why is he a thing? Why does everyone love him? Right place at the right time, maybe? His friends run that press. He's on a podcast with them. One thing he's good at is having this image of being a genius. So I think people just assume he is one. He's so mediocre, though. I seriously don't understand it. I sink now into the space of forever. Like, what kind of crap is that? Seriously, it's so bad. Oh, and he socializes and gets out a lot, I think. He's like at every party, at least that I've seen. He's always there chatting people up. Well, fuck that. Why is the world this way? It's the world. I hate it. I remember being so glad to be over with high school. I didn't realize all of adult life is just high school over and over again. Just a stupid popularity contest against idiots. Ugh. I know, right? I'm sorry you aren't feeling well. Drink soon? I'll be fine. Yeah, Def. Drinks always. Okay, and with Garrett. Nobody gives a fuck. Please stop. I hate it when you're like this. I'm just saying true things. Don't tell me to pretend everything's great. Nobody gives a shit. It's just a fact. I don't know how to help you when you're like this. I know, nobody can. Have you thought about getting therapy? I am in therapy. Okay, sorry. I'm in therapy. I'm on medication. I did some VR thing where I stood in a forest by a creek. How does any of that make people care about my work? It doesn't change a fucking thing. Okay, look, I'm sorry you're going through a tough time. I fucking hate this. I'm sorry. You aren't helping. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know how I'm supposed to help you. Maya. Oh, this sucks. And her mail? Oh, okay. A lot of mails. Your ride with Amadou updated. Thanks for riding with Amadou. Note, a $150 cleaning fee was added to this trip. Riders are responsible for incidents such as spillage of food and drink or unexpected involuntary regurgitation. The cleaning fee helps your driver maintain a clean, safe vehicle for other riders to enjoy. Thank you for using Palki. Palki, ride share with class. Oh, so she probably threw up in this Uber thingy, Palki. Spencer Spruce Gallery, Spring Showcase. It's right around the corner. Oh, wind, if winter comes, can spring be far behind? It's cold and wintry now, but that can only mean one thing. Spring is surely on its way, and that means it's time to get ready for Spencer Spruce Gallery's annual Spring Showcase. Held in April, our Spring Showcase is famous for highlighting some of the best and most exciting up-and-coming artistic talents in the Puget Sound region. Stay tuned for more information, including the artist lineup, venue, and more soon, very soon. We're so incredibly excited to bring these incredible artists to your attention. For now, visit our website to take a look at the showcase in years past, as well as read interviews on what artists, curators, and fans have to say about this vital event. Rowan and the team at Spencer Spruce Gallery, Seattle, Washington. An invitation. Pair up. Who's hot? You're hot. Who's hot? You're hot. You have 11 new messages on Pair Up. Oh, so it's like Tinder, I think. They love you. They really love you. In the past 24 hours, you've received 11 new messages on Pair Up. Here's a sample. I saw you're an artist on your profile. Congratulations. I love artsy chicks. Tell me more. Hi there, unicorn girl. I'm an artist too. What kind of art do you do? I'm primarily mixed media at the moment, using clay and plastic to make messed up looking creatures from your nightmares. Or hell, haha. What about you? What are you into? Yo! There's more where that came from. Sign into your account to see the rest of the messages. Pair Up. The only dating service with the wisdom engine. Oh, so it's another AI engine, I think, maybe. Resubmission. Thank you for your submission to the Spencer Spruce Gallery Spring Showcase. Unfortunately, we feel your work is not right for the showcase, but we appreciate your taking the time to share it with us. Oh, I'm sorry, Maya. Saturation. Hi, Maya. I wanted to say thank you for taking the time to pitch to us. Your treatment was engaging and thoughtful. This was a difficult decision for us, but ultimately we will not be moving forward with your project. Please stay in touch and keep us posted on what you're up to. It is always possible that we might work together in the future. I hope you had a wonderful holiday season and that your new year brings you success. All the best, Francis, Lakewood Media. Requery saturation. Maya, thank you for giving us the opportunity to reach saturation. It is not right for us, but we hope you will be able to find a home for it elsewhere. Happy New Year. Best wishes. Meredith Lakoff, comics editor, Beacon Hill Press. So this was Beacon Hill Press. This was Lakewood Media. Oh. A special offer for Eliza clients. Dear Maya, as one of our most valued customers, we would like to give you the opportunity to participate in a pilot of a new feature that has the potential to significantly enhance the level of counseling you receive from Eliza. This new feature involves voluntarily granting us access to some of your accounts, such as email and chat histories. Information from these accounts is then analyzed by Eliza to provide additional insight into your personality, character, and life situation. The data is processed independently of any personally identifying information and will never be shared with other divisions of Scanda or any third party, except in the rare event that we are required to comply with a valid subpoena or other court order. Further information, including a helpful FAQ, full terms of service, and privacy policy, please visit the Scanda support portal. Regards, Edwin Park, Eliza Service Director of Scanda. So that's transparency app thing. Transparency mode mail she talked about. Beacon Hill Press. Maya, our mission at Beacon Hill Press is to bring readers the best national and international sequential art and storytelling from established as well as emerging artists. Over our 10-year history, we have published some of the most lauded voices in comics today, including multiple Eisner and Ignatz winners. This dedication to quality doesn't come without a cost. We are dependent upon our customers and patrons to make ends meet so that we can continue to help these crucial voices be heard. That's why for today only we are offering a limited 25% discount across all of our titles. Visit our store page to take advantage of this offer while it lasts. With your help, we can continue to bring you today's best and most interesting new comic art. Beacon Hill Press. Okay. So, transparency mode. So read emails, I did that. Read text messages, I did that. Please agree or disagree with Eliza's conclusions. Overall, Maya is unhappy, agree. Maya is attempting to become well-known, agree. Maya's efforts to become well-known are unsuccessful, agree. Oh. I don't know if I like learning this much about someone I don't know. It makes me feel tired for some reason. Hey, could I meet up with you again? Like, for coffee maybe? Something happened that I want to talk to you about. Sure. Okay, thanks. I'll meet you wherever. What happened? Something at work. It's not a big deal, honestly, but I wanted your opinion on it. I don't want to text about it. Because he knows. Maybe.
Thanks for meeting up with me on kinda short notice.
Yeah, sure.
I didn't mean to worry you, it's just something I wanted to talk about.
It's fine. What happened?
Well, what happened was... where should I start? First of all, Rainer wants Eliza to be more than something that's used just for therapy.
Yeah.
He sees it as more of a general system for talking to people, like a personal assistant.
What?
The counseling is just one of a whole range of apps he has in mind for the future.
I'm familiar with his thinking on that.
Well,
Okay,
yeah.
so in service of developing these things, Rainer wants us to make copies of Eliza's core data and hand it off to multiple teams around the world.
Oh.
Some of them not even Skanda teams. Contractors, vendors,
Oh, no.
random partners.
No.
Sounds like a big file to move around.
It is, but that's not the problem.
What's the problem?
Well, so we're fine with sharing Eliza with whoever wants it? Anyone just gets access to the corpus?
That sounds dodgy.
Sounds like a pretty typical process. That's how big companies work, isn't it?
I don't think
I know,
it
but
is. Is it?
It just feels wrong to let all these teams poke and prod at it like it's a specimen for them to dissect.
Oh, I thought that he meant that the personal data people were providing would be given to just about anyone.
Who knows what they'll do with it?
Maybe he's just talking about source code.
Eliza is built from people's real thoughts and feelings.
Or maybe not.
I wouldn't say it has humanity, but it was built from humanity.
Or maybe it is.
There's something there. So when Rainer talks about it like, we'll just duplicate this data set and have the labs do whatever it is they're going to do, how do we know they'll treat it with the respect it deserves and not just pry it open? Slice it up into little pieces.
It sounds almost like he's humanizing Eliza.
It bothers me.
Why?
I know, it's silly. I know it's just data. I shouldn't care about this stuff.
Erlend. This is the first time I've heard a concern like this raised. I know where you're coming from, though. Sometimes you grow attached to the things you work on. Like, really attached.
Yeah, I've put a lot of thought and work into Eliza since I inherited it. It's natural that maybe I'm a little protective, right? I thought maybe you'd feel the same way.
I feel like it's a bit much.
It's still just a data set, Erlend. I'm not sure it's useful to think of it like you'd think of a person.
Yeah, exactly.
I just wish I knew what to do.
What choice do you have?
I'm not sure. This is the first time something like this has happened to me. I did take an ethics of engineering course in school, but the examples were all pretty clear-cut problems. Would you build software for a bomb? That kind of stuff. I didn't expect my personal feelings to be mixed up in it too. Listen to me talk. Eliza being special, something worth protecting. I'd be a laughingstock if I started saying those things at the office. My coworkers would say, "Come on, Erlend, stop attributing human qualities to this piece of data. It's not the same thing as real people."
It's kind of weird because that's what Rainer is trying to achieve, isn't it? Something close to a real person. They're not there yet, but still Erlend feels this way.
It's just a corpus. That has nothing to do with the people that generated it. And besides, don't you want Eliza to help more people? This is how we get there. And who am I to argue with that? These are reasonable points. But I don't know. I think maybe something does live on. Even when you take the names out, even when you anonymize everything, people's stories are still inside there, in some form, in some way. I just want to make sure we have some respect for them.
So it's about the people. It's not about Eliza being a person.
Welcome to your first moral decision in tech, Erlend.
What? Oh.
It certainly won't be your last.
Oh, she just sounded like she had Eliza on.
It's not much of a decision. Like you said, I don't really have a choice. I just have to go along with it. I was so amazingly lucky to get this opportunity. Running the whole Eliza program almost as soon as I graduated college.
It's funny, this is actually like an Eliza session.
Rainer took a big chance on me. I can't just walk away from that.
Except without Eliza.
Besides, if I left because of something like this, I'd be giving up all the ways I can make a difference by staying. Rainer isn't a bad person either. He's just pushing for his own goals. I need to see this through. I'll do what he's asking me to do. Sorry. Thanks for listening to me talk in this confused way. I'm usually more together than this. I've probably kept you from something important.
No, I just go about my day.
No, it's okay. I'd already finished up work for the day when you texted. People seem to assume I'm busy, but I'm really not. Not these days. Later tonight I'm going to visit a friend, but that's all I have going on.
Okay. Well, sorry.
A friend, was it Nora?
You can stop apologizing, too.
Right. Right. Thanks, Evelyn. Well, I for one should get back to the office. Another meeting.
Is it with the team in Romania?
No, the Boston office this time. It's late for them, so I should try to get it done quickly.
Erlend hurries off to his next meeting. Should I get some more coffee? Oh, Ray. How'd your first transparency milk go? I was going to ask after you finished, but I didn't see you in the office. Oh, I had to duck out right after. Sorry. No problem. There weren't a lot of questions. I thought there'd be more. Yeah, for whatever reason, it's always very terse. And the questions are really short. I thought maybe you could tell me why. This feature came after my time, so I'm not sure. If I were to take a guess, Eliza only needs human confirmation to make sure it hasn't messed up. Yeah, that would be my guess as well. It's like it already knows it has the right answers, which would make it rather advanced as a system. I don't know if any other program capable of something like that. Maybe Rainer is right. About what? Oh, he's very upbeat. About Eliza's capacity to understand humans and act like them. I'm not sure I believe that, but I guess it is impressive in some ways. Yeah, it is. I feel lucky. For what? Lucky that I get to be here and witness this revolution. And lucky I got to meet you too. I really enjoyed your company the other night. You were right. Baking really is fun. Told you. Isn't it? Maybe you can come over again sometime. Gotta run. See you soon. Sure. Anything new? No? Okay, let's just look at it. I looked it up. Komorebi means the light filtering through leaves. Huh, how serene. Something you can see when the sun is out. I could stand to wear something with a little color in it. He asked for Erlend name and wrote Aaron. He should ask his customers to spell their names. But I've had this discussion with someone, and I think it would just take too much time for them if they would have to ask people how to spell their names. It was just, it's an issue of effectiveness, I think. Let's see what's here. Still this one?